I want to do this video. I want to do it. Okay, we're talking about the Okay, as you can see, what? This is not gonna be. This is going to be one of the funniest videos. So this video, it's like more of a news video and stuff. So this is gonna be more of a serious video. Firstly, we will be reacting to popular and freaks videos. So we're gonna have to put our audio down. And you can barely hear me, probably. I'm gonna put all my mics down. Boom, boom. And now you can only hear me through one mic. Let me just. Hi, I'm putting my mic.
Okay, before this video begins, I just want to apologize for getting a little bit heated in this video. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything like that. So, listen, there's a topic in this video that I discussed that's actually quite dangerous and really bad that's going on in the Roblox community. Nothing to do with Roblox themselves, just stuff going on in the community. And just looking it up and reading about it, you'll see. Anyway, roll the video. Oh my god, Roblox, we got a lot to talk about today. Everything from still a brain rot taking over the platform. We got Roblox event drama. We got this. What is this? Why am I talking about this in a Roblox video? I'm already getting heated. We're 5 seconds into the video. We gotta talk about a Roblox code. I'm not joking. There is a Roblox code. Like this. Breathe. I gotta breathe. Oh my god, this is this. Let's just get into it. There's so much to talk about. So first off, let's talk about this. All right, I don't know if you guys saw this, but 2 days ago something crazy happened. All right, I tweeted out and I said I haven't seen anyone talking about this, but still a brain rot peaked at 3.2 million players today, making it now the second biggest Roblox game of all time behind Grow a Garden. And there's the screenshot right there. You can see Grow a Garden in number one. Still a brain rot. I think it peaked at
We're
like
gonna be
3.3
listening to the
million
whole thing.
players, and literally right now at the time of recording this, Still a Brain Rot has over 1 million players on a weekday, and it's the second biggest game in Roblox history now. Just like I said in my tweet here, we are in a new Roblox era. It's kind of scary. Next, let's talk about this right here. 2 hours into the event, the Hatch is now the lowest rated recent Roblox event. Yeah, look at this right here. If I go to the Hatch and we look it up, let me actually just zoom in a little bit here. It's at 23%. You see that over there? 23%. The new Roblox event, The Hatch, is now the lowest rated Roblox event of all time. In fact, it might be the lowest rated Roblox anything of all time. People absolutely hate this. Now, I've already made a video talking about it. I'm not going to finish it. I don't really like it. I think it's kind of boring, but it looks like a lot of people agree with me. It is not that great. Now, there is a little bit of drama with this, right? Like this guy here tweeted, and this tweet got over 200,000 views, 2.5 thousand likes. He tweeted and he said, "Players, we want egg hunts. Roblox gives an egg hunt. Players, 24% like the dislike ratio." Now, I don't know if this guy's just stupid or if he's intentionally rage baiting. But let me explain something real quick. This right here is not what we asked for at all. Imagine, for example, someone in your family has like a really good recipe and you love it. And then they don't make that recipe for like 5, 10 years. And then after 5 to 10 years, someone in your family decides to make that recipe again, except they change every single ingredient in the recipe and it no longer tastes the same. Well, it's not what we asked for. It's not the same recipe. I'm losing my voice already. Oh my God. So, yes, I guess technically this is an egg hunt, but it is completely different from every other egg hunt. They changed everything. So, like, get out of here with the shocked Pikachu face. This is not what we asked for. This is not it. If I ask for a sandwich and you bring me a hot dog, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, let's just get that clear. I'm literally losing my voice. Oh my God. Next up, we got some more drama here. Roblox has put. I'm not even gonna read this. You can kind of just see from the screenshot here. Roblox put this game under review. Over the past week, this game actually kind of blew up on Roblox. It's got a lot of players on Roblox, and Roblox finally put it under review. And the game had a different name prior to this, but you can kind of see from the thumbnail here kind of what this game is insinuating, right? To the point where hidden on one of the maps on this game here. It actually had like a real life, a real life. I don't want to say the word, but like a real life thing. Again, you can see. Look, here's the thing. Now, I want to start off by saying I haven't played this game, right? But obviously, a lot of people have. It has like what 13.5 thousand players in this screenshot, and now Roblox has taken this game down. It doesn't look like it's anywhere on the platform. It looks like Roblox has removed it. A lot of people are saying, what's the difference between this game and something like MM2? The difference between this game and a game like MM2 or any other shooter game on Roblox is they're not depicting an actual real life scenario. This is very clearly depicting an actual real life scenario. And even platforms like Steam or Epic Games, they don't allow stuff like this on those platforms. So like I can't imagine that Roblox would allow anything like this on Roblox either, right? Especially when Roblox has such a young user base. Like clearly we can all tell what this is insinuating here, right? Especially as an American. So like I'm not surprised that this game got taken down. No, again, I haven't played the game. Maybe the game's really good. I don't know. If it comes back up, I'll have to check it out. But I'm not surprised that Roblox put the game under review, right? Especially when the icon is literally like run, hide, tell. Like we all know what it's talking about here. Okay, let's talk about this. Shake your Bloxy booties all the way to Battylicious UGC if you want your Roblox character to look like this. So this YouTuber here, Iuina, hopefully I'm saying her name right. I'm pretty sure I know her in real life. I'm pretty sure we've met. She makes videos like, my crush got my sister pregnant. Let me just zoom in actually here. I became a teen mom at 16. I caught my ex-bestie with my boyfriend. There's my crush got my sister pregnant right there. And these videos have a lot of views, to be fair, right? My crush kidnapped me. Oh my God. And now she made this right here. She made a video that goes along with it. I'll just show a little bit of it here. This is the video right there. And I mean, I'm not really surprised that a lot of people are upset about this. You can imagine, look at this, 8 million views on this tweet. It has more quote retweets than likes, almost as many comments as likes. And there's a community note that says, this item violates the Roblox creator terms of service. It is unclear why Roblox approved of this UGC. And a lot of people in the comments are like, what the heck are you doing? And yeah, look, I think this is pretty clear that this violates the Roblox terms of service. To be clear, and I want to make a differentiation here, all right? I don't think there's any problem with Roblox bundles that, depict a woman's body, right? Like, yes, women have certain things, right? I'm being a little, under the radar here. You get what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with stuff like that, right? Like, that's fine. That's cool. That's normal. I think this goes a little bit far in, it goes a little bit too far in the, I don't want to say the S word, but you know what I mean? Like it goes a little bit too far in that direction, especially when you look at the video where like the camera is just like, boom, here's a big bootylicious butt. You know, like it's probably not good for 8-year-olds to be wearing this on their avatar. Is kind of what I'm getting at. Now, she responded to the criticism and said, "Okay, guys, I took your criticism into consideration. That body is way too baddylicious for Roblox, so I made a new look, and it's like what are we doing? What are we doing?" Now, to be fair, the outfit is still up on Roblox, so like I don't know. Maybe Roblox doesn't have a problem with it. I don't know. She said the community note is wrong. It's still up. Anyone else want to cry? I mean, personally, I think it's weird for this to be on Roblox. I spawn symbol. And what if I told you this is the symbol of an actual Roblox cult? Like this is dangerous stuff. Okay, so let me give you a little TLDR on what's going on. Okay, so and trust me, this isn't gonna make sense at first, but bear with me. It's gonna tie together. Okay. There is a character in Roblox Forsaken called Two Time. And how he works is he puts down a spawn point right on the map in the game. And if he dies, he respawns at that spawn point in the game. As it says here on the wiki, they're part of a cult that believes in a second life after dying. Hence the name Two Time, right? Well, what if I told you that there's a large number of people that have taken that seriously and now they have turned this into an actual religion, except obviously it's not a religion. It's a cult. Now, a lot of the stuff on Twitter I can't show you because there's actually some really messed up stuff in there. So I just had Grok here, I know, Grok, do a TLDR, and I'm going to read this, okay? Spawnism is a fictional concept from the Roblox game Forsaken, where a cult worships an entity called the Spawn, believing it grants respawning through sacrifices. Some players, mostly young ones, have mistaken this lore for reality, with reports of online groups or Discord servers promoting dangerous behaviors like, I don't want to say that, under Spawnism's name. The Roblox community and developers stress that Spawnism is purely a game story, not a real religion, and warn against taking it seriously. Yes, there are people in the Roblox community, definitely kids, there's no way these people are adults, that actually believe that this is a real thing and that when they die, they're going to respawn. I'm not joking. This is real. And if this wasn't super dangerous, I'd be laughing about it. That's how stupid this is, okay? Now, at first, this kind of started out as a joke. But then people started legitimately believing it. The things people tell me simply because I follow a religion different from theirs are genuinely baffling. The Spawn will save only those who have heard its voice, and it will punish you all. Death to the normals, and praise be to the Spawn. And God, I hate that little like emoji thing that people do on Twitter. It's so freaking annoying, but there it is right there. In fact, there's entire discords of people talking about this stuff and like actually believing this stuff. Here's literally someone on Reddit writing an entire essay about how they actually legitimately believe this and how it's not hurting anything. Like this guy says, like, look. I only wish to defend my beliefs. I will not stop trying to defend myself over this, and I will not stop believing merely because someone else thinks my beliefs are wrong or harmful, when they only promote kindness to oneself and others. May the Spawn be with you through life, death, and rebirth. Okay, I'm gonna be just ultra candid here. Okay, if you legitimately believe that Spawnism is a real thing, you need help. You need to get off the internet and you need to go get help, all right? Because if you believe that this is real, then you are not mentally well, okay? You are not okay. You need help, all right? And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be, politically incorrect here or anything. Get help. Good God, get help. Let me show you something. Forsaken here is a Roblox game developed by high schoolers, okay? Literally developed in their free time by teenagers. This is a made-up character. He's not real. And the Roblox spawn point, I'm going to blow your mind here. You know where the Roblox spawn point comes from? The symbol right here. You know where it comes from? It doesn't come from some foreign ancient god or entity or anything like that. It comes from a freaking paint program from like the 1990s. In fact, here is where all the early Roblox symbols came from. They all come from this paint symbol. This paint program. Look, there it is right there. There's the symbol right there. There it is, right? It all comes from this program called Paint Shop Pro, along with the early Roblox mouse cursor. Like, look at this right here. Initial release, August 1990, 34 years ago. This is not the symbol of some ancient god or deity. This is a symbol that some nerd created in a 1990s painting program on like the earliest version of computers. You are not part of a religion. You are part of a cult. This is not a religion. This is a cult. Get help. Oh my God. Like this person right here. I guess they're in it or something. Like Spawnism. It says they're 14 years old. Oh my God, please. Like, where are your parents? They got the little Spawn icon. Oh my God. It's never too late to turn to Spawn. Like, please tell me you're role playing or something. Please tell me you're like, this gotta be role play. Please. Here's another person right here. Look at this. They're 13, bro. They're 13 years old. Like, look at this. Like, bro, like, what is going on, dude? I've joined. Oh my God, they just tweeted 50 seconds ago. Oh my God, they're actually tweeting right now. They don't understand what the Spawn means to me or what it's done for me. I'm not being brainwashed. I'm being healed, and I won't let them take that from me. Praise the Spawn forever. I've joined 5 different Spawnism circles now. Every single one of them has been filled with kindness, understanding, and light. No one's tried to harm me. No one's forced me into anything. Just people like me. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because, like, people are, like, actually hurting themselves. Like, I can't say it, right? But, like, people are actually harming themselves because of this. Like, this is not okay, all right? Again, this is not real. All right, this is not real. And like some of these people, they'll say, "What's the difference between this and any other religion?" Brother, if you have to have someone explain to you what the difference is between a fake religion in a fake story made by a bunch of teenagers that are in high school in a Roblox game and like actual other religions, then get help, please. Get help. Oh my God, please. Where are your parents? Get off the internet. These people should not be on the internet. They are not in a healthy mindset. Please, this is dangerous, okay? This is a cult. Whether you believe it or not, this is literally the definition of a cult. Please, again, if you believe this is real, go get help. Oh my God. I swear to God, this is the most chronically online Twitter thing I've ever seen in my life. Go outside, touch grass. Oh my God. I'll see you guys next time.
Since you know, let's just get into Cardinals video.
Now, there's been a very popular but serious topic spreading around the Roblox community recently, being covered by many YouTubers called Spawnism. Spawnism is essentially an extremely dangerous pseudo-religion, basically a cult that is currently preying on and exploiting many children in the Roblox community currently. Despite it having originally started gaining notoriety from the popular Roblox game Forsaken, the UTTP, short for the YouTube Troll Police, have taken control of these groups and servers and have been using it to take advantage of children, and once again can be seen doing the most vile things you can possibly imagine. This is now a direct way for the UTTP to have complete access to users in the Roblox community to take advantage of them. So today I will highlight exactly what's going on, so please make sure to like the video and share it to warn others, and watch until the end because there is a lot to talk about, so let's get into this. So Spawnism, for those unaware, is a form of quote-unquote religion that involves people being devoted and infatuated towards the Roblox Spawn, an entity which they see as some deity, or something worthy of worshipping. They essentially believe in the fact that once they die, they will be respawned. Now, originally, as stated, this came from the Forsaken fandom, specifically around the character called Two Time, and pretty much immediately it was made into a cult-like base of supporters who would openly harm themselves to show their devotion, with videos covering covering it being made as early as May the 8th, so this has been a problem for a long time. Now, as of recently, due to more YouTubers covering it, it has been popularized enough to the point where extremely bad actors from the UTTP, 764 and other groups that are being actively monitored by the FBI have essentially interjected themselves in these communities and have started hijacking it for their own nefarious purposes, such as now on top of everything else. Now, for the sake of anyone watching, what is about to be discussed is for more mature audiences only, and I heavily advise you to not actively engage with this group under any circumstances. Please block, report, and under no circumstances engage with these people. Now, the behavioral traits that these Spawnist members use are extremely reminiscent to what the UTTP and 764 members do to their victims, and this is because General Glenn, the main figurehead behind the UTTP and current admin of Skibbity Farms, who we've covered in my previous 2 videos on the YouTube Troll Police, is currently operating and managing many Spawnist servers, where they get impressionable kids to hurt themselves. UTTP accounts have also been found in these servers, and Glenn has been using Spawnism higher-ups for his own purposes and has been telling them on how to extend their influence with TikTok edits. Also, many UTTP members are seen actively telling people to themselves and were seen spreading material. On Reddit, and keep in mind under no circumstances should you seek this content out, posts have been made showing extremely graphic images of children having cut the Roblox spawn symbol into their skin. And this hasn't just happened once, it's happened numerous times to numerous victims, showing the extent of the situation. It isn't some goofy little troll group anymore, it's fully integrated into the network of the UTTP and is yet another way for them to harm more foreigners. Decoy accounts have even been joining Spawnism servers, and General Glenn is seen messaging one encouraging them to send images of their son to become an official Spawnism member, showing exactly how these people operate. Call-out threads have also been made on Twitter calling out one specific Spawnism middleman, whose identity will be redacted to ensure that no one interacts with them. Now, this middleman has attempted to get underage people to do absolutely disgusting things for them. They have also been called out for threatening to dox one of their victims and harm their family, while also being exposed for getting this child to. Further screenshots have come out showing more of the extent of their actions, showing that this middleman was willing to threaten more of their victims by claiming that they would harm their family and also encourage this person to do yet more horrific things for them. And yet another victim had come out highlighting the pattern of behavior this Spawnism member does. Now, despite this victim having deleted their messages, you are still easily able to discern exactly what was happening based on his messages. This Spawnism member was seen telling this miner exactly what to do for him in detail, calling them a slave verbatim while leveraging and using Spawnism as a form or method of persuasion over them. It's very dark, very methodical grooming which is taking place here, and it's extremely evident to tell by seeing these messages. As a result of the influx of people joining Spawnism, the Forsaken devs themselves have made it known that they will not tolerate the behavior whatsoever, and have started banning members of Spawnism for over 7,300 days on their game, which translates to over 20 years. So it's good to see them actually clamping down on a situation as morally egregious as this. Hitoko, the owner of Forsaken, is even seen on Twitter stating themselves, "Spawnism is not real. Two-Time Story is a mockery of blind belief, a mockery of following the words of others and their false beliefs. How following these kinds of beliefs can cause you to lose what you love most and lead you into a spiral of insanity and anguish. We've made numerous announcements about this, but as more eyes are put on it, this is worth putting out there more. If you believe in Spawnism, then you are not welcomed. We have mods who actively hunt these servers and these people down, ban them and terminate their servers, and so on. Please seek out help if you truly believe in this stuff. And for those who are young and impressionable, these people who I know follow me, please seek help out from professionals. You are sending yourself down a spiral of insanity, pain, false beliefs, and terror, especially failing to see the core message of the story of a character that I see many of these people take influence from. Each day that passes results in more and more children being exploited and victimized by disgusting individuals comprised in these groups, and I think more light needs to be shone on the situation to educate viewers about the dangers regarding cult-like practices like this, and how fast one can spiral into insanity. I also think it's important to warn others on how the UTTP are using this topic and the popularity from it to get more unsuspecting victims and then of course take advantage of them in the process. This situation is absolutely vile, disgusting, and extremely degenerate. Instead of shaming minors being involved in these compromising groups, we should do our best to wedge them out of it, cut them off from their abusers, and work collectively to find out who the main culprits are and hopefully have legal action taken upon them. I mean, the situation was even so ludicrous that Creekcraft himself made a video talking about the situation, highlighting how illogical it was for these impressionable teens to unironically start worshipping a Roblox asset, thinking it's some legitimate form of religion. Roll the clip.
Ever. I've joined 5 different spawnism circles now. Every single one of them has been filled with kindness, understanding, and light. No one's tried to harm me. No one's forced me into anything. Just people like me. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because, like, people are, like, actually themselves. Like, I can't say it, right? But, like, people are actually themselves because of this. Like, this is not okay, all right? Again, this is not real, all right? This is not real. And, like, some of these people, they'll say, what's the difference between this and any other religion? Brother, if you have to have someone explain to you what the difference is between a fake religion in a fake story made by a bunch of teenagers that are in high school in a Roblox game and like actual other religions, then get help, please. Get help. Oh my God, please. Where are your parents? Get off the internet. These people should not be on the internet. They are not in a healthy mindset. Please. This is dangerous, okay? This is whether you believe it or not, this is literally the definition of a...
Hopefully this video does well to explain and summarize the true extent of how disgusting and vile this situation is, and hopefully action can be taken, and hopefully these groups can be clamped down upon, and victims can be wedged out of these compromising groups. I definitely think this is crystal clear proof of children having unregulated and unmonitored internet access, and I think parents need to do a lot more to ensure their child's safety online. There needs to be routine checks on who their children speak to, because there are a lot of bad people out there with ill intentions, and this situation demonstrates that pretty well. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes only, going over the entire situation as a whole in a documentary-style context. I'd also like to clarify that this video is intended for more mature audiences as well, as more mature themes are actively being discussed, so viewer discretion is of course advised. All necessary content has been sufficiently blurred, and this video complies with all of YouTube's community guidelines. And with that all being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions down below about this situation, and join my Discord server to contact me if you wish or to get any updates. My Discord server is discord.gg/Parlo. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all.
So you can see the situation is pretty bad. So harassment and guys, it says no.